Hi students, welcome in chemistry classes. I am Priyanka Jain and you are watching the videos of thermodynamics in English. This is the only channel where you are seeing the English videos and the Hindi videos simultaneously. Okay, I am giving you Hindi as well as English videos. So if you are Hindi viewers or English viewers, you can go to our channel and you can see the videos. See here, we are seeing video of the adiabatic process. Now the question is how to find the work done by a curve or a graph. In question papers, generally you have given the curve or graph and you have to find out the work done. I have given you this in the case of isothermal process. Now I am again giving you the different type of questions based on the work done for the graph. Okay, see here, this is the first question. Curve for 1 mole monoatomic ideal gas is given and we have to find out the value of W, del U, del H and Q. Okay, so we have given this type of graph. The graph is between P and T. You can see here there is a straight line. This is a straight line. Okay, so we can say P is directly proportional to T. Okay, or we can say V is a constant. So this process is actually isochoric. It means it is happening at the constant volume. Okay. So first thing is that the process given to you is an isochoric process. And when the volume is constant, then the work done is equal to 0. Okay. So first answer is work done is equal to 0. Now we know Q plus W is equal to del U. Okay. So Q will be equal to del U. And del U, you know, is given by the formula del U is equal to M CVM T2 minus T1. Okay. Now you have to find out CVM. Okay. You have given that the gas is monoatomic. For monoatomic gas, I have told you CVM is equal to 3 by 2 R. So we can write del U is equal to 1 into 3 by 2 R, and temperature, you can see here the temperature is 300 Kelvin and at this point the temperature is 400 Kelvin. So 400 minus 300. Okay, so this comes 150 R. Okay, now see the del H. Del H will be equal to N CPM T2 minus T1. Okay, and we know CPM will be equal to 5 by 2R. So we can write 1 into 5 by 2R into temperature difference is 100. So right here 100. So this will be equal to 250R. Okay, so del U and Q will be equal to 150R and del H will be equal to 250R. So in this way you have to do the question. Now see the next question. This is a question from GATE exam. This system absorbs 100 kilojoule heat in a process shown in the figure. What is del U for the system? Okay, see here. This is the volume. The graph is between P and V. It means if we see the area under the curve, then we can find out the value of W. I have told you that from the PV curve, the area under the curve gives the work done. Okay, so for work done, you will have to identify this area. Okay, this area you needs to know. And once you know the value of work done, then you can calculate the value. Okay, so W will be equal to this area, see here, this area plus this area, this and this area. So you can write this triangle area. Okay, first see this triangle area. For this you have to use the formula half base into height. Okay, so this height will be equal to 2 minus 1 is equal to 1 bar. Okay, and this base will be equal to 2 minus 1 is equal to 1 meter cube. Okay, so half and 1 into 1 plus this area you have to calculate now, this one area. Okay, for this area this is the width and this is the length. Okay, so this will be equal to, width will be equal to 1 bar. Okay, and this length will be equal to 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. Okay, so 1 into 1. So you are getting, this will be equal to 3 by 2 bar meter cube. Now you have to change it to the joule. So this will be equal to 3 by 2 into 10 to power 5 joule. Okay, so you can write W is equal to 150 kilojoule. Or this is an expansion process. You can see this is an expansion process. So if you are writing, W will be equal to minus 150 kilojoule. Okay. Now you have to calculate the value of delta U. And we know Q plus W is equal to delta U. Okay. Q plus W is equal to delta U. And we have given Q is equal to 100 kilojoule heat that the system absorbs. It means it is positive. So 100 kilojoule minus 150 kilojoules will be equal to del U. So del U comes to be minus 50 kilojoule. It means there is a decrease in the internal energy of minus 50 kilojoules. Let's see the next question. See here, this is a question from CSIR NET exam. What is the question? 1 mole of an ideal gas undergoes a cyclic process starting from point A through 4 reversible steps as shown in the figure. Total work done in the process is. We have given this figure. See here in this figure, this process B to C. In this process, there is no change in the volume. Okay, so this is a isochoric process. Okay, now see this C to D process. In C to D process, the temperature is T2. It means this is isothermal process. And this is isothermal compression because volume is decreasing. Now see A to D process or D to A process. This D to A process that is happening is a isochoric process because it is happening at the same volume V1. And similarly this A to B process is isothermal expansion. This is isothermal expansion. Okay, now we have to find out the work done. In the isochoric process, del V is equal to 0. And when del V is equal to 0, work done is equal to 0. It means work done in the process B to C will be equal to 0 and work done in the process D to A will be equal to 0. Now, the work total, the net work done will be equal to work of the AB process plus work of the CD process. Okay. So these two are the isothermal process. So we can write the formula minus NR T1 natural log of V2 upon V1, right? And similarly here NR T2 natural log of V2 upon V1. Okay. So we can write NR T2 minus T1 natural log of V2 upon V1. This will be the total work done. Okay, now you can see here in which option this is given to us. See here in option number B. This is given. For 1 mole of gas, N will be equal to 1. So R T2 minus T1 ln V2 upon V1. This will be your answer. Okay. So in this way you have to do the questions based on the graph. Hope you will like this video. If you are liking this video, please share these videos. Please subscribe the channel. Please comment me. Thank you.